Hello everybody, my name is Ryan Poblete. I'm the owner of an accounting firm called In the Clear Accounting. I've been an accountant for 4 years. I've been growing my business for 1 year now. If you clicked on this video, I'm doing a series where I'm showing you guys everything I'm doing to try to grow my accounting business. I currently have 5 recurring bookkeeping clients and still working on extensions for taxes as well. This week, I'm going to be showing you guys some of my internal processes. They've come a long way. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done to improve them to be more efficient, but I'm gonna be trying out some new things this week and sharing, and I'm just gonna be having fun. So follow me along and let's see what happens. I'm just gonna be jumping right into cold calling this week. I have a new toy, got some Meta glasses. So I'm gonna be trying these out and figuring out how to incorporate these more into these videos. We're gonna have a little POV action going on. Oops. Shoot. Accidentally clicked the button. Hold on. I think it's recording actually, I don't know.
Battery 100%.
All right. Is it recording? I honestly can't tell. Okay. All right, I think they're recording. All right, so I think I have 3 minutes, so I'm going to just rip a few calls. Might get cut off just depending on how the calls go. But let's see what we got. So I'm using a new CRM, by the way. I guess I'll explain this first. So previously I was using just spreadsheets. What? So I was using spreadsheets to track everything, and I would just call one by one. So I imported everything into my CRM. It's I have the free version. It's Zoho CRM. And have to say, I like a lot of the features. It definitely makes things a lot easier. So I imported all of these contacts. I think in terms of workflow, it's just helped me be more efficient when it comes to sales. So I'll kind of show you how I had it set up. But there are some limitations being the free version. Like, I don't like how the emailing systems work if you don't buy it. I mean, like the email, you can send it from the CRM, but it's going to show up as like a different email from however the prospect receives it. It shows up as kind of a sus email, actually. So I don't really like that part. And I also don't like the home screen, I guess. You can customize it, but I find it's still pretty limited. So for now, I mean, this is fine. This totally beats what I was doing previously, just everything on spreadsheets. So for me, I could just, for now, I'll just have to work around that. But yeah, this is the setup right now. I have my phone here. I usually just dial, usually leave it right over here. I got the camera. I got my phone over here. I put it close to the camera so that you can hear the conversation. And I mean, this is just working with what we got. This is the second desk here. So let's make some calls. All right, man.
This is Chris.
Hey Chris, this is Ryan Poblete. I'm the owner of In the Clear Accounting. I've helped hundreds of people pay less taxes. I was just calling to have a quick chat with you, man, for tomorrow. You wouldn't mind paying less taxes, right? Like Tesla?
Yeah, unfortunately, I already have somebody, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, awesome, man. If you said you have like an accountant.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. If you don't mind me asking, like, what kind of role do they have in your business?
You're a really good salesman, man, but I'm good, bro. We're in a sales meeting right now.
Oh, you're in a meeting. Okay, cool, man. I mean, I was just trying to set some time aside, maybe for like tomorrow, just to have a quick chat. I'd love to just show you how I work with people who already have like an accountant.
I'm good, man. Well, you're a killer. Keep it up, but we got it all covered over here.
All right, brother. Appreciate
All
you,
right,
man.
man.
See ya.
Yeah.
I just called this person. Seems like a pretty chill person, but they didn't want to have a meeting. So that's okay. I'm just not going to bother this person anymore. In the CRM, I can just make a note here. Not interested. Okay, so from here, what makes it really easy is I can send an email. So I have like specific templates. But like I said, it shows up pretty weird whenever I send it through the CRM. I have to work around that. It's what I'm realizing. It's what I'm learning. This is what it looks like. It just looks weird. I don't know if you can see that, but this is how it comes up. If I was on the other end receiving this email, I would delete it immediately. So. Quick update about taxes. I just acquired a new CRM, so I'm currently implementing it now. We just got TaxDome, so I know that it's pretty robust. It's going to be more of a learning curve compared to what we were previously using, but it should be overall a better user-friendly experience for our clients. If you're one of our tax clients, be on the lookout for a better and more efficient user experience starting in tax year 2026. I'm about to hop on a meeting right now. Actually, I'm in a meeting right now. I'm waiting for a lead that actually found me and filled out a contact submission through my website. So I'm excited because this is the first time this has happened. I'm just gonna, like I say all the time, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna be myself, and I'm gonna just try to be as present as possible. It's been 10 minutes. I don't think they're joining. Unfortunately, this is what happens a lot of the times. Something that people, I guess, like people don't talk about is there's a lot of mental preparation when it comes to actually joining a meeting. At least where I'm at in my stage of business right now, I'm constantly thinking about how am I gonna start the meeting? How am I going to kick it off and try to be myself as much as possible? How am I, like, what am I gonna say? I'm like literally thinking of how the meeting is going in my head nonstop. I feel like since the night before, I'm thinking about this when I'm going to sleep. I'm thinking about this in the morning. I'm thinking about it a lot. I don't know. That's just kind of the person I am. Maybe I'll get to a point where I don't do that as much, but probably other people who are newer, who have been in business for a year, or who are new to sales, or are in a similar position. Like, this is something that maybe you go through as well, and it's not really talked about. So to go and have all of that mental processing, and then for them to not even show up, it's like, one, it's unprofessional, but it's also like, you know, a complete waste of time and energy too. Quick update, just received an email this morning that the lead that didn't show up wanted to reschedule. So I'm happy about that. About to join the meeting from the website lead. It's not for another 8 minutes, but I like to join early, always. I always like to join at least 5 minutes early, because sometimes people join early and it gives me a chance to be prepared. I feel like it's unprofessional if you're the one hosting the meeting and you're the second one there, so I always join early. Another update. This person claimed that they couldn't join my Google meeting. They've tried multiple times to join it. So they sent me another link. It looked like a Microsoft Teams meeting link to join their meeting instead. They said that they're still interested in accounting services, but after doing some more research, I mean, let me show you what it's looking like. Yeah, I mean, it's saying don't click that link, don't run that file, highly dangerous cyber attack known as meeting theme phishing scam. At first, I thought maybe it could be legitimate. I mean, you can see here it's a Microsoft Teams link, and when I clicked this, it prompted this download here, Screen Connect, and for me, that's the part that was sus. I never, if I had to join like a Microsoft Teams meeting, I never had to open up another link. Quick rant. As a business owner, you have to be very protective of your time. And it's hard. It's hard to know which things are actually productive, which task, which things are actually going to move the needle forward, and which things are just going to keep you busy. And for me, I feel like a lot of the times whenever I'm getting on meetings, I do a lot of wasting my time mentally preparing, mentally thinking about how the conversation is going to go, how I'm going to be envisioning, how I'm going to feel during the meeting. A lot of work, like how am I going to start it off? How, like all of this thinking the night before, the morning of, up until the meeting, you know, right before the meeting, and just doing a lot of mental preparation work. And then for someone to not be legitimate or not actually show up, it's just a complete waste of time. I mean, I think what I'm learning is I used to be okay with it, and now, you know, you have to be a bit more selfish. You have to come up with, or I'm saying you, but me, I have to come up with, okay, if you're not going to join my meeting, if you're not serious, then I'm not serious. And there's a lot of value that you can get from talking to me. So I'm ranting right now because it's frustrating. I don't think this is really talked about, but yeah, I mean, this last thing that happened is like a phishing attack. Are you kidding me? Like, I've been preparing for this. This person didn't even join like this whole week. They didn't join 2 days ago, like leading you on. Like, people are relentless out here. People who don't deserve your time are relentless. So be very careful out there. Be very intentional with your time. If you're going through this or you're thinking about this, you know, just want to open your eyes a bit to the reality. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a service-based business and you'd like to keep more money in your business, please feel free to reach out to me on any of my social media, or you can comment below the word clear. I'd love to help out. If you like my content, please consider subscribing and following me along in my journey. Hope to see you guys next time.